Hello everyone, welcome to Halo and Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgos. I see a spark, passionate new beginning, maybe an attraction. It's also a creative pursuit. Oh no, there's a spark and a connection here. Look at that, the forest lovers. So there's some love here and an attraction, definitely a physical attraction. So there's a little insecurity here about a maybe physical intimacy, but there's such a beautiful spark and attraction here. Someone's feeling a little insecure. Yeah, the moon on the water. We got the blasted oak, which is the tower. So a little shock, surprise. I think someone's a little bit shocked, surprised that someone's finding someone attractive or they're interested. But the moon on the water tells me someone's definitely, there's something deeply emotional. Some kind of, it could be a physical intimacy, emotional intimacy. But the tower here is telling me someone is, there's a shock or surprise. Something's happening here. No, there's actually some kind of good news. So there is some kind of good news. I feel there's people talking, some kind of joy, happiness, good news. Didn't expect that. Tell me about the Seven of Arrows. What is this insecurity? I mean, this is someone being sneaky, because they're insecure. Someone's trying to figure out how someone feels or if they're attracted to them. Or someone feels something's fishy, that someone's using their body. Yeah. I feel it's mostly just like insecure, period. Because it's often, like I say, it's often somebody who's trying to figure something out. They want to win. I mean, it could be the one that got away. Somebody was insecure. But, I mean, with the moon here, it's telling me emotional intimacy. There's definitely I feel someone it could be physical intimacy as well. But I feel definitely emotional intimacy. But someone's finding something out. It's a shock. There's actually good news here, which tells me a little silver lining. Yeah, it's all about justice and harmony. It's about being fair. Now, it could be the end of a relationship too here. Some sort of the tower coming down. It's actually something that's going to work out in your favor. What is this Ace of Bows about? Someone's speaking truth. Maybe a Libra energy, but it has to do with truth, someone's intentions. Someone needs to tell someone the truth. It's a person who's learned something here. Maybe that you find them attractive. No, like I say, they're kind of feeling a little skeptical, like something's up. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, so someone trying to figure out how someone feels. See, it's emotional intimacy. Someone's a little skeptical that somebody has feelings for them, loves them, or is even attracted to them. Either or, maybe both. Crazy. Let's have a look at the moon. Yeah, someone feeling a little apprehensive or not sure what to say. Yeah, it's about saying something right, making something right. But justice is in your favor here. If you are the feminine energy, but I do see harmony. So let's have a look at the forest lovers. Why is this here? This is two people putting all the cards on the table. This is someone who sees the bigger picture too. But I feel there's somebody actually feeling happy. They've learned something, that someone's finding them attractive, a spark, attraction. But someone's feeling a little apprehensive and shy here. It has to do with sharing emotions, the emotional intimacy. Yeah. I do see an energy of truth. Tell me about justice. Yeah, we have the Empress, someone who's just right. The Empress, this is the start of something new. So I do see someone sees someone as just right. But it's also an energy of being fair. See harmony, balance. See, there's some kind of good news. What is the Three of Cups about? This is somebody wanting to share some kind of good news. Yeah, we got a person who's very curious. See, this is an energy of curiosity and learning. It has to do with talking to people. Someone's talking to people here. And they're finding out that someone finds them attractive or that they have feelings for them. And the other person's a little apprehensive. Yeah, not so sure. They're assessing the situation. Would that be you, Virgo? Or a Taurus or Capricorn energy? But it's about harmony between two people. See, someone's very shocked. They're kind of excited. But like I say, this is often just the news of something new, too. But there's someone talking to people here. Yeah, has to do with going on a date. Heartfelt message communication. Actually, this should be here. Yeah, it's an energy of a curious person, someone in your social circle, maybe checking you out online dating, social media. It's a person who wants to ask someone out. They're a little apprehensive. I mean, it could be just, often it's someone who's apprehensive or shy or just the fear of the unknown, because there's something that needed to be learned. Tell me about the King of Swords. It has to do with a house and a home. There's a reason to celebrate, a passionate beginning, beautiful creative energy. I mean, it just could be somebody learning what someone's passionate about. Yes, the Empress is here. The Empress is always creative, always open for new ideas, creative pursuits. The Empress is always open to talk. This is someone who's, it's the whole package here, though. I mean, this is a person who's generally fair. But it's about harmony and peace. What about the Queen of Cups? Oops. I don't know if it could be the Queen of Cups that's insecure. Feeling a little uncertain or feeling something is up. But it could go either way. It's just, I feel the King of Swords up. They're skeptical. But they're learning something too. And it has to do with this house and home. Someone's financial foundation. But it is about a celebration, some kind of gathering or getting together. See, it's an energy of, I feel somebody wants to ask somebody out. There's some kind of event, or maybe to someone's home, or I feel like somebody wants to just kind of keep something a bit of a secret here. Just be careful of someone who tries to keep you a secret. That's the only thing. But it is about going on a date. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so someone indecisive. It's a shock, surprise where someone doesn't see it coming. Yeah, but it's about being open to receive. Interesting. You're about to receive an offer and a date here, but I feel like you may not see it coming. But if it is the feminine who... See, there's insecurity, or someone's fishy, they think something is up, all isn't what it seems. So there's definitely a need for some kind of clarity. I feel like someone's talking to people before because they're assessing this, they're talking to people. Yeah, but I don't think you're going to see this coming. Or you're the one who maybe made that move and their sword went up and they didn't see it coming. The Empress will often make a move if they want. Tell me more about the Empress energy, which is just the birth of something new, but it is the feminine energy. See, trying to figure something out. I think this is someone trying to figure out whether you have feelings for them, and they go about something in a sneaky way. It's all about laying the foundation. See, there's apprehension. It's all about starting it, laying the foundation. It's about starting it and getting it going. So to me, it looks like maybe it was a little test here. I mean, the Page of Pentacles with the Empress is about receiving it. So there's some sort of indecision or something that's, I feel like you won't see it coming, or they won't. They didn't. Whatever happened here, but we got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly masculine Taurus. Could be Virgo, Capricorn. But it's all about harmony. It's about communicating clearly. See, if someone here is talking to people about communicating, saying something clear, something needs to be cleared up. But I still feel like you won't see it coming. This is someone grounding themselves. So they're going from like the Knight to the Page to the King. Yeah, it's about laying the foundation. But it has to do with these other people. Oh, their cup runneth over. See, this is where you're not going to see it coming. And it could be this person telling someone how they feel. Their sword goes up. They're like, all right, what's going on? Because there is, I feel like it's the masculine insecure, but I mean, it could be the other way. Just flip the energy. There is excitement, but it's sudden. It's shock, surprise, but good news. Someone's talking to people or hearing something. Yeah. And there's the cup. Fresh new start. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. I mean, some of you maybe have a choice here, too. There may be choices. King of Swords, Libra, or King of Pentacles. But I feel like it's just this person with the sword up. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, someone taming the beast. Someone's taming the beast. Just being calm. This is someone's inner strength. This is someone who's feeling confident. Something they hear. But it is about self-control. Someone can barely control themselves. They're excited here. That's what it is. But yeah, taming the beast. Tell me more about this strength. Yeah, it's about making a move. It's about communicating. See, it's where it comes in very quickly. Someone's not expecting it. Somebody wasn't prepared. Now we have a person feeling prepared. So this is an energy of very positive energy. Yeah, we got someone in their field. See, it's a person just kind of exploring their feelings, trying to figure out how they feel. So I do feel it's an energy of someone just keeping their feelings all to themselves, kind of going deep here. I do see a deep conversation too, very heartfelt conversation. But it's offering up this cup. So someone asking someone out, heartfelt message. See, their cup runneth over. They're trying to control themselves, but this is how they feel. So there's excitement. But it has to do with all these people. Now, this could be just a place, too. Often it's someplace social. Just the only thing I see is someone keeping someone a secret. I don't know if someone's feeling a bit confused or what, but and making someone feel a little insecure. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Who's the Queen of Cups? Maybe somebody who wants someone to put in effort or someone doing the work. See, this is an energy of someone putting a lot of work into something and then they're starting to feel insecure. Or it just all isn't what it seems because this is somebody here with a sword up. They're guarded. So it's a King of Swords is like the Queen of Swords. They've been hurt. So they're skeptical that somebody feels that way or finds them attractive. It's a person who's kind, compassionate, and caring. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of forgiveness. Someone was being cold. But it's all about going down this path, spending time together, doing things together. It's about compatibility. Yeah. But it's an energy of two people who should be building each other up here. See, it's almost like the excitement is building where someone can barely control themselves, but you can see they do. They have self-control, strong will, strong mind, acting kind of chill, maybe even a little aloof. Yeah, so I'm not so sure it's so much as insecurity as someone just feels something's fishy, something's up. But it's all going to come out in the open. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Yeah, see that aha moment, the moment of truth. Somebody coming up with an idea too. The Empress is always open for ideas. But I feel, and that's interesting that shows up there. But yeah, it's an energy of somebody having that little moment of enlightenment. I think the Empress, the feminine, knows. But it is about speaking truth. Someone probably should have told someone the truth. So what would the truth be? That how they felt. Secret. See the moon energy. Illusion, confusion. Yeah. This is somebody single. And it's also someone finding out that someone's single by talking or checking people out online. Yeah, so it could be that way too for some of you. Yeah, I do see some Taurus energy. Someone's morals, values, lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. It's about two people being on the same page. See, it's about learning, someone learning something and finding out. It's whether someone's single or in a relationship too, but it's about being on the same page, something being learned. Yeah, so someone who knows a good thing when they see it. See, fantasizing, romanticizing. King of Pentacles looking into the future, kind of visualizing how this might all play out. So they're preparing themselves for any opportunity, but they do know a good thing when they see it. Definitely some procrastination though. So it's just someone taking their time, moving kind of slow. The other person feeling a little insecure. But definitely this person was skeptical that someone's finding them attractive. See this passionate beginning, the spark, the attraction. I mean, it's real. But skepticism. Somebody may have cut somebody out too, because they were being sneaky or up to playing mind games, emotional manipulation for some too. The Seven of Cups here, because of the blasted oak, excuse me, the Tower. Someone may be finding out someone has other options here, but I feel it's all about clarity and truth. This is somebody going, aha. I feel this is going to be fine. I mean, the only thing is the Tower is connected to a lot of different energies. It's the start of something new. This is somebody seeing some kind of truth, a realization with the Empress, the feminine energy. But it's someone apprehensive. It's about laying the foundation, starting something off right. Somebody maybe didn't come in right, but it's starting off right. And then we have this energy of making a move. There's movement, gaining momentum. There's excitement. It's someone who can barely control themselves. They're excited. They're trying to control their emotions, and they're doing it. A lot of self-control, but I also see kindness and forgiveness. And that's someone finding out the truth that someone is single. They've learned someone is single. But it is, I do feel from the feminine, make sure that you're on the same page. Now, there could be some kind of an agreement. Let's just go on a date and see what happens. I still feel someone isn't going to see it coming, but I also feel someone being indecisive because there's something they need to know before they make a decision. But look at that cup coming in. It's just coming in. It's like, this person's literally going to just, they might just blurt it out at some point. Yeah, it's an energy of manifesting, and you can see communication. Someone feels prepared. They have everything they need. They've learned what they feel they need to know. So there's a lot of desire and attraction here. See, I feel like you're both very aware, but I also feel there's other people who are aware there's some sort of attraction because it has something to do with these people, some kind of news. The news is something new, but it's also celebrating some kind of joy. I mean, it's some kind of union here. So it does look really, really good. Just double checking everything here, Virgo. Yeah, you can see this energy. There it is. Yeah, Pisces, someone trusting their intuition, inner knowing. They already know the answers they're seeking. Someone's going to say no. Yes, they already know they're going to say yes. So this is someone seeking answers, talking to people. They already know the answers they're seeking. It's about connecting on an emotional level, being emotionally mature, available. But it is about, and I do see two people kind of keeping something to themselves too. What goes on between you maybe stays between you, but Yeah, it's just saying that this masculine or feminine, take it as it resonates, but this is a Virgo reading. You already know the answers you're seeking. If you're a cross watcher, you already know the answers you're seeking. Some sort of shock and surprise. It's sudden. Yeah. If someone decides, I don't see an ending. I just see sudden shock. And I mean, it could be someone ending a relationship or commitment suddenly, but I feel it's more about coming in right. I see harmony. I see peace and harmony here. I see an energy of coming in right. I see an energy of being fair. That's why I feel there could be someone wanting forgiveness. Because it's someone who's apprehensive, keeping something to themselves, or they're just overwhelmed. They don't know what to say or how to say it. Some people, not good with words, but there's an assessment. It's someone being very particular, looking at every little detail, moving kind of slow. So someone who knows they need to kind of hurry up a little bit here. So do take care, because the cup is coming. I feel it's saying to prepare, masculine or feminine. Because we have a King of Cups. This is an energy of love and a connection between two people. Friends of friends, soul family connection. Loyal friends and family. Celebrating some kind of union. So take care. Bye for now.